Hi, this is Boris. I wanted to make a short video to show you how I've been using my LaunchPad Mini Mk3 with Maschine. I know many of you have wondered if that's possible, and apparently it is, so I want to show you how that works. To begin, I need to start the little app on the LaunchPad. I go into the programmer mode, and then when I press session, you can see that all my patterns have been loaded onto the LaunchPad. Now here I can quite easily trigger different patterns while the rhythm is playing, similarly to how you would do in, let's say, Ableton. Now I can trigger multiple patterns at once with the scene button on the LaunchPad. I can mute all the sounds by pressing one of the empty pattern buttons, and then obviously I can re-trigger them back. The thing that I thought will get many of you excited is that I can actually trigger the patterns in sync with my beat. To do that, I need to press the keys key. Now when I press a pattern button on my LaunchPad, that pattern will only start playing at the next beat. Let's try that out. That's pretty neat. The other thing I can do is I can also create new patterns on the fly on my LaunchPad while keeping my Maschine Mk3 focused on the pads. So for example, if I wanted to add a pattern in my yellow group, I can hold the drums button, you can see it turning red, and then press on one of the empty slots on my LaunchPad. Now when the next pattern starts, when the next beat starts, this new pattern will be created. And back. The other thing that I find quite useful is just to use my LaunchPad to see what the different scenes hold. So maybe I can keep my Maschine Mk3 focused on somewhere else, or maybe you have a Maschine Micro which doesn't allow you to see the patterns on the fly. So for example, I'll just unpress the keys button here. If I go to the scene 1, that's the main scene I have, then I switch to scene 2, you can see that the patterns on my LaunchPad has changed, and so going through all the other scenes. So that's quite a handy little way of actually just seeing the patterns all together for each scene, as well as potentially changing what the patterns for those scenes hold. So I can just change scenes 2 with my LaunchPad. This is it. I hope you liked the demonstration. Feel free to download the script and try it out with your own setup. I'd love to hear how it all goes for you and any problems you may have found with it. Until then, I hope you enjoyed it.